am going to discuss the topic the noun. Okay, students, what is noun and the types of noun? As we all know, what is a noun? What is a noun and the definition of noun? Noun is the name of person, place, or a thing. Okay, what is a noun? Noun is the name of a person, place, or thing. Okay, students, it means the noun is a naming word. Got it? Noun is the name of person, place, or thing. Name of a person, place, or thing. Okay? Example of noun. Name of a person like Ram, Sita. Name of a place, Jaipur. Bathinda. Okay? Name of a thing, pen, book. Okay, students, what is a noun? Noun is the name of person, place, or thing. Example, Ram, Sita, Jaipur, Bathinda, pen, or book. Got it, students? Noun is a naming word. Now, we can divide noun into two types. Now, we can divide noun into two parts. Okay? We can divide noun into two parts: countable noun and uncountable noun. Okay? Countable noun and uncountable noun. What is countable noun, students? There are some things which we can count. Okay? Countable noun, there are some things which we can count. Okay? And there are some things which we cannot count. Got it? What is countable? There are some things which we can count, and uncountable, there are some things which we cannot count. Okay? Now, we can divide countable noun into three parts. First, proper noun and common noun and third one is collective noun. Third one is collective noun. We can divide uncountable noun into two parts: material noun and abstract noun. Okay, students, and abstract noun. Now, we can say that noun can be divided into five parts. Okay, first one is proper noun, second one is common noun, and third one is collective noun, and fourth one is material noun, and fifth one is abstract noun. Got it, students? Noun can be divided into two parts, countable noun and uncountable noun. Countable noun, what is countable noun? As we all know, there are some things which we can count, and uncountable noun, there are some things which we cannot count. Okay? And now we can say that countable noun can be divided into three parts: proper noun, common noun and collective noun. And uncountable noun can be divided into two parts: material noun and abstract noun. Okay, students, here we can say that noun can be divided into five parts. Got it, students? Proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun and abstract noun. Okay, students, now we are going to discuss the parts of noun. Got it? Proper noun. First is the proper noun. What is the proper noun, students? What is the proper noun, students? A proper noun is a noun that denotes any particular person, place or thing. Got it, students? Proper noun. Proper noun. A proper noun is name of any particular person, place or thing. Okay? What is the proper noun? Proper noun is a noun. Proper noun is the name of any particular person, place or thing. Got it, students? Mean to say, it denotes any particular person, place or thing. Example, particular person's name, Dinesh, Radha. Particular place, Kota, Jaipur. Particular thing, pen, pencil. Okay, students? Like Ramayana, Bible. Okay, particular place, Ramayana, Bible, and particular thing, Ramayana, Bible, and Shri Guru Granth Sahib. Okay. Name of particular person, Dinesh, Radha, and particular place, Kota, Jaipur, and particular thing, Shri Guru Granth Sahib, Bible, and Ramayana. Okay. And here, what is a common noun? Second type of noun, and the second part of noun is common noun. What is a common noun, student? Common noun is a what is a common noun? The noun which doesn't sorry, which does not point out particular person, place or thing, but is common to all same kind of things. Got it? The noun which doesn't point out particular person, place or thing, but is common to all same kind of thing. Got it, students? Mean to say it donates common person, place or thing. Okay? Example: boy, teacher, city, country. Okay? And table, etc. Got it, students? What is the common noun? A noun, the noun which doesn't point out particular person, place or thing, but is common to all kind of same things. Okay? And third one is what is the third one? Third one is collective noun. Collective noun okay, students, what is a collective noun? Collective noun which donates a group of persons, places or a collection of things. Got it? Collection of noun, a noun which donates a group of persons or things. Got it? Collection of persons or things. Got it? Example of collective noun is a team of players. Team of players. In this example, team represents represents a collection of players. Got it? A fleet of ships. Ships represents, fleet represents a group of ships. Got it, students? What is a collective noun? A noun which denotes a group of persons or things. Example, a team of players. In this example, team represents a collection of players, and here fleet represents a collection of ships. Got it, students? And fourth one is material noun. What is the material noun, students? Material noun denotes materials. Okay? What is material noun? A noun which denotes material noun. A noun which denotes denotes materials. Okay? Example of material. Example of material: gold, silver, copper, wood, etc. Got it, students? What is a material noun? A noun which denotes materials. Okay? Example such as gold, silver, copper and wood, etc. And the last type of noun is abstract noun. Last type of noun is abstract noun. What is abstract noun, students? An abstract noun is a noun that denotes some quality. Abstract noun a noun which denotes quality, action, condition. Okay? What is abstract noun? Abstract noun is a noun which denotes quality, action or condition. Okay? And condition. Okay, students? Example of abstract noun: bravery. Okay? Truth, illness, happiness, etc. Got it, students? I hope you understand the noun and its types.